Hey guys, so Tara here, and today I wanted to talk with you a little bit about making excuses and when to know whether your excuses are totally legit and whether you're kind of BSing yourself, right? We all know we have those moments. So I want you to really think about that as you're considering making decisions like skipping workouts or, not following your meal plan or whatever. And I wanted to just give you some tips to help you in those moments so that you can really figure things out. So first of all, I want to recommend that you have a friend, a confidant, that you give permission to be hard on you. So I used to think I wasn't motivated by that, but I truly am. Like I have a friend and I check in, actually I have two friends, I check in with them every night with my nutrition. And if I don't write them, because I tend to hide when I screw up, if I don't write them, they write me. Hey, where's that nutrition? Where's what you sent me? Because I want to see that. And I know that if I go off plan, I've given them permission not to take any crap from me, right? So they will say like, no, like you got to work through this. Like I've struggled that, like last week I gave them every excuse in the book and they're like, no, here was your goal. You need to move forward and get through it, right? And it was one of the examples I have is like the day that I filed my dissertation this week, I was like, oh, well, it was kind of last minute. We had to run out the door. Well, okay, she broke it down with me. I'm like, yeah, I had to run out the door, but I had time to put makeup on and I had time to put my hair up and I had time to get clothes. Why couldn't I have grabbed in my freezer? Remember, we already prepped all that amazing food for our challenge. I could have just grabbed some of that chicken salad and gone and had a meal, right? I had a bunch of stuff prepped in the fridge, so that wasn't a good excuse. We went to a restaurant where I like downed breadsticks. Well, okay, I didn't have to down the breadsticks, right? I could have ordered a salad. Or maybe if I really wanted the breadsticks, I could have had just maybe one and not five. And so you got to make those decisions or ask my family to go to ice cream afterwards. Like think about when you're being real with yourself. One of the biggest things that I see people do is they blame their environment, right? Especially if you have a family at home. Like I'm like, oh, my family eats unhealthy or oh, my kids only eat such and such snacks. That also is usually an excuse. There are ways that you can do it. And if people give you credit for it, if your family is giving you credit for it, hate to say it, but that's not very loving of them. You just got to move on. You got to be like, well, this is what I'm doing. I'm sorry, but this is important to me and these are my goals. And I hope that as a family member, you understand that and you can be supportive of me. That's a much deeper conversation if they're not willing to support your goals and help you, okay? So I want you to think about that. I want you to think about the excuses that you might be putting in your way. Have a friend to call you out on your crap if you truly think you're having excuses. But really look at it this way. Life will always come up. Things will always happen. Are you willing to push through and learn from your mistakes and decide, I'm going to commit to this no matter what? And not accept excuses. Now, illnesses happen. I totally don't want to discredit illnesses. I was sick a couple weeks ago. But how are you during those illnesses? Are you still eating healthy? Like when I was sick, I was like, oh, yeah, corn dog will make me feel better. Yeah, no, it's not going to, right? You got to be honest with yourself and you got to say, okay, I'm going to work through this. I'm going to make some healthy decisions, even if I can't work out or I can't do this or can't do that. So I want to share that with you because I think that having that mindset can truly help you have some success. All right. So great work, everyone. Keep checking in. Keep going strong with this challenge. We are halfway there. Bye, everyone.